Today we learn the art of humility in Rainbow Six Siege, because you're not always going to be the guy at the top of the team killing everyone, but you can have a better chance of doing that if you recognize when you need to be humble and hop on the thermite, or pick up a support role, or just help your teammates. Because if you want to win and you want to be champion, then you need to learn to do that. So, enjoy the game. Hello gamers, welcome back to Think Like a Champion, where I play games and I explain all my champion thoughts and plans so that you too can think like an R6 champion. Today we're here on Chalet. We are about to get active, and when I'm solo queuing, one of the best operators for the job is Yana. Off rip, tons of info, tons of playmaking ability, smoke grenades, one of the best guns in the game, and you really can't go wrong. So I'll probably play Yana here, but I am, because I have those extra clones, going to use my drones to get in the building, see what's going on, and then maybe I will switch my operator pick from there. Because as one of the best champion gamers, not just a champion gamer, but one of the best champion gamers, I like to play to counter the other team, because that stacks the advantage in my favor and gives me a much better chance of winning, especially when I'm solo queue. So let's just freaking do it, dude. Let's just freaking do it. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys have been having a great time. And remember that members do get these videos early. Shout out to Delmo, the #1 Poxonlox member, who is always right on top of the uploads no matter what time they come out. So they have this Frost. Looks like they're doing a pretty heavy library setup, so Solar's probably going to be a little weaker, so I'm going to try and go from there just because they are stacking that side. I could bring the Deimos as well and try to come through Solar that way.
10 seconds to go.
And then I can like track people and get a little more aggressive, and it could be pretty nice. So I think I'm going to do that. It should be good. You can tell they have this little library setup. So basically what I'm going to do is try to go through the trophy window, not get spawn killed, and then we'll try to take some control, make sure we're not getting flanked, things like that. And this is just a very simple take that's very, very effective. All right, almost got spawn killed, but instead we got the pick and set. Hey, that's great. We'll take that. So they have these vert holes. We do have to be wary of those and just careful of those. But maybe, oh, they actually face the wrong way. So here's the Jaeger. Use a nade to get rid of that mute jammer, and then I can scan him. Oh, that could see me. That is insane. It didn't look like it could see me. Took the risk. Did not pay off. You can revive me. I'm away from the hole.
Stabilizing.
Okay, well, I'm safe at least for now. Okay, never mind. I'm getting pinged? How am I even getting pinged? Do they have a camera in trophy? That would be crazy. Maybe they have a camera in trophy. Alright, well, hey, that'll happen, you know, whatever. We managed to get one, luckily. We got one top blue. Nice. So that guy's dead. Calling off the info. You never want to be calling off your teammate's POV. Let them call off that. Get on the cameras that are going to help your team and call off of that. They can hear their own POV. They can hear what's going on. And if they can't, you know, then maybe they do need a little bit of support. But you know, when they're all in there, getting active, calling off, it's only going to make it harder for them to hear what's going on. So I don't think it's worth it, personally. There's nobody in box. You're good to run in there, Ash. There might be one in office, though. One bathroom. Piano's clear. So we got this guy bathroom. He's still on the bathroom door. It's Jaeger. I can't see him anywhere. Planting the bomb. This is a round win. This is an easy round win. As long as they don't get flanked. So I want to make sure I'm watching the flank drone here, so that they don't get flanked. Because if they get flanked, they lose. Because the mute could come up behind and shoot them all, but he doesn't. So it's pretty simple, straightforward round win, and that's what we like to see, baby. All right. So what did they do there? They actually played pretty aggressive with the vertical holds. They held a lot of space. They held trophy. They also held library. So these guys are actually doing pretty spread out holds, which is good for them. However, we could do like a direct site take and try to do it that way, because you saw like piano, office, it was all kind of free. So maybe pushing directly for the site, because they have so many roamers, is the next best option. So we could do this with Ying, could do this with a blitz and hope there's maybe only one on site. Or we could do like a Grim, a Finka, and just like kind of go crazy. For now, I think I'll just pick Grim for now and then see what site they are actually at. We could still play the Grim, actually. Grim's actually a really good operator. He's super underrated. I don't think he's played enough. You know, he has one of the best guns in the game. He has hard breach tools, so you can do some like open lines of sight, open new opportunities to enter through. And then you also have those Bs, which can just cut off so many things. Like, you can go B garage. If they were garage, I could B this, B connector, and then B the rotate. And they literally can't push from anywhere, and we just plant the bomb. It's kind of insane, as long as they don't have those lines of sight on us. And that's where, like, one other person with some smoke grenades, like a glass, for example, comes into play, and then you're just good to go. So they are doing the same kind of hold. I could actually bring a Dokkaebi and sneak up the basement on these guys' top floor. Or even, like... maybe even a buck. Let's go for the site, though. Let's go for the site. We'll use actually Ying and go for the site here. I'm going to use Ying's shotgun since it's very close quarters. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. My cat just took a poop, so it's pretty smelly in here. But hey, that'll happen. All right, so we'll work our way over to K9. And then we'll poop on these kids, just like my cat's pooped on me. All right, let's get active. You got to be careful of just like the aggressive peeks off the window since I do have the shotgun. Now let's see what's going on. Because I can roll my candelas under the doorway, I'm going to shoot that mute jammer real quick. Hope I don't get shotgun. Sometimes you can sit on that doorway with a... so you can tell it's actually pretty free. Just this one guy. I'll smoke this off. And then I'll ying this guy in sight. That'll happen. That'll happen. It's part of the risk factor. It's part of the risk factor, boys. However, if I didn't get C4 there, and I was waiting for the C4 off the first candela, I should have just went off the first candela because I thought he was going to get C4 off the first one, but then he was just late to the C4. So poorly timed for sure. However, if I don't get C4 there, I kill the guy in office, I have sight control, and then I can use my other candela to pursue the fight on the mute, have another kill, and have sight control. That's basically a guaranteed round win if I don't get C4'd, essentially. Because that guy in office is completely dead. He's fully blind. He can't fight back. I have a shotgun. He's just going to be dead as long as I sprint through off those candelas. And then from there, it's just a one-on-one, pretty even fight on the mute. I can hide around the corner with a shotgun, hold a candela, wait for the audio, flashbang them, go for the kill, still have sight control. And once you have sight control, of course, you can plant the bomb. It's going to be very, very useful. All right, should probably be on the cameras. Good work, team. Teammates clutched up. What do you know? What do you know? Maybe the distraction was all it took for our teammates to clean up. Who knows? Who knows how much that distraction actually impacted their team, right? Because maybe those guys on site were freaking out, and as they're freaking out, thinking that everyone's hitting the site, like they're actually getting shot in the back, because like not everyone's hitting the site. Who knows what the callouts were? So you know, chaos could sometimes help. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to take credit for that round by any means, but you just never know how much it actually impacts it, you know? I could go thermite here, could just open the main wall, play it smart, play it safe. I mean, my team's doing a pretty good job of planting the bomb already, so I could just bring someone to assist with that, which could literally just be like thermite and opening that main wall. Sometimes you need to know when to take a back seat, you know? The first couple rounds, I'm like, oh, I'm going to do these big plays. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to win the round by myself, but I don't actually need to do that because my teammates are playing so well. Like, I could just play with my team. And if I do that, then they just have an even bigger advantage than they already have by the way they're clapping people. So I could play thermite here, open the main wall if they are basement, which I'm assuming they are. And then we could probably go for a plant from there. Now, I'll hide my drone. Hopefully I don't find it. And I am just going to go main wall. I'm not going to bother going backside. I could rotate backside, open it up, add more pressure. They only have 4 people, though. My team's pretty good at getting those executes down. This is where a situation where Grim would be really good, but I do want to open the wall fully, so that's why I'm bringing the thermite instead. I don't want just a little can opener to push through. It's just much easier to pre-fire, much easier to get killed off of. The thermite charges just give you a lot more options while you're actually pushing into the site, which is why I think it's a lot better for a situation like this. Plus, they don't have any wall denial, which means this is a free wall. I can just go open up off rip, add a ton of pressure, and honestly, I might go thermite the back as well if Ash is back there, because it's just going to be free real estate and free pressure that I can take advantage of. But I'll wait to do that. I'll wait a sec. I'll see how the front's looking, because if the front's free, yeah, I'm just going to walk into the breach and plant the bomb. So we'll take a look at what's going on first. So they have this big rotate, obviously. There is nobody playing main stairs, so that'll loosen things up for me. If there's nobody blue, I'm just going to walk in. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I don't know where that came from, but I don't like it. So I changed my mind. I'm going to go backside. Ash is already back there. I can help him out. I can open the side breach, the side meat. Nomad's lobby, so I should be fine. She's joining out. Just careful of them pushing out of here. Yeah, I'm opening the wall behind you, Ash. Alright, the smoke. Did I see someone? I'm just tripping. I'm gonna get out of here since I have the diffuser. I don't want to die by myself. I can go back front side now. Smoke thinks I'm on the back. We got time. Lots of time in the round. No need to rush. No need to die right there. If I die right there, it's a 2v2. However, the defense also has the bomb down. And that could be really bad. I can plant the front. I'm gonna just try to let this guy hold him off. That is insane. What is that guy doing? Alright, last guy's a smoke. Should be able to just plant. My teammate's connector. Flashbang to cover the sound. Also blind him while I'm pushing in. And then we're just chilling from there. I'm going to push up. I'm going to try to get the kill. I think my teammates got this. There we go. He was still just hiding wide side. That Flores had him cut off from the connector the entire way down. And somehow that didn't kill Nomad. I'm shocked that there was no headshot there. That's kind of wild. All right, so we're up 3-0. Fantastic attack. You know, just taking the back seat. Sometimes you just gotta know when to take the back seat. You know, if you're the guy that usually gets most of the kills and then you're just not, switch it up. Switch her up. You know, my team's getting the kills. It's fine. It's fine. Now, if my teammates weren't getting any kills and were just absolutely horrible and getting completely slammed by the other team, I would probably still try to make a big play like that Ying play to get into sight and have a round winning play. That's when you need to know that, oh, I actually do have to still go for this. Even though there's more risk to it, I have to still go for it because otherwise I'm going to be in a 1v5, right? My teammates are going to get slammed regardless, and then I'm going to have to try to clutch a 1v5. That's going to be hard. So while your teammates are alive, getting that control and making that play is going to help out a lot because then you just actually have something to work with before your whole team is dead. So two very different approaches based on the situation of my own team. So you gotta be able to read your own team as well as the other one, right? So I'm playing Frost here. This is just a typical reinforcement. This just allows you to see the breach from piano. I could put my shield piano or I could hold library side. I think we'll do a more basic setup just because I'm running out of time. I still have all my frost mats. I gotta put them down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the bathroom window hop in because a lot of people will hop in through here, and this is a very powerful window to hop in. If they get into bathroom, get control from this window, it's going to be bad for our team, so I'm going to put a mat on it. Now, K9 double is also a great window to put it on. I mean, hopefully I don't get wall bang. That would really suck. A lot of people just don't see this. It's just free damage. I don't even have to play it. Oh, we do have this wall reinforced already. I could set up library side. I'm going to open this just to add pressure so they're a little worried about it. And then I'm going to fall back and I'm going to anchor on site. My teammates have been doing so good so far. Why not stick to the plan, you know? It worked out for us. We'll keep it going. So now I can play off the shield. I can peek over top of it. I can peek beside it. I usually like to elect to stand on the ground, and then you can just pre-fire like this or pre-fire like this. Or even like, you know, whatever you want to do. I'm going to chill here, check the cams, see what's going on. Hopefully this castle is fine. Looking fine. Ash did get that from the front door. There's this guy in the library now. I'd probably relay that to my team, but you know, they're fine without me, clearly. Then again, I probably shouldn't get too what's the word? Compliant? Is that the word? Alright, now we're gonna win. So I peek everything and throw the game. If you're not doing that, you're trolling. I'm actually go hit a flank. I mean, feeling pretty good about the round right now. Might as well add some more roots of pressure to the other team. I also kind of want to get a kill if he hops into K9 window. They're just baiting for kills right now, so I'm just going to wait. When the flashbang goes off, it allows me to move. Now I can hold this hop in, because I think they shot the frostmat. So if they do go for this wall, I can kill Thermite, which is nice. So I'm just going to wait for the audio for Thermite to place it, then I'm going to peek it, and then he's going to die. Now if he peeks this, he has next level intuition and gamer sense. Just keep waiting. Keep waiting. I'm gonna hold the angle high just in case he does peek me from the rafters. All right, that's what they're. I'm gonna get on the flank now. Last one seems outside on the roof. Not that we really need to do here. Maybe wait for him to drop. He might try to hop in through this window thinking it's safe.
Just 25.
I could go back to site. Could go back to site, but why? Why do it? I have the frost mats. I think we're chilling. I don't think he'll shoot the frost mat if he hops in the bathroom window. All right, he actually went all the way to the library. Did not expect that, but I heard him. Hey, flawless 4-0. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. Hope you learned something. And we'll see you on the next one, boys. Peace out. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your life. And happy hunting out there.